What's up, y'all? We about to throw us down in the kitchen today. All right. So, hey, Ace of Spades King, Miss Cheryl. You on the way? Come on, girl. So, anyway, in the kitchen, about to throw down, child. We about to make us some lasagna, some fried chicken, garlic bread, and have us some salad, child. And listen, I tried to make myself not cook fried chicken with this here. But I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. I think I'm gonna go and put y'all up here. While I'm at it, I think I'm gonna put y'all right up here. Hold on. Let me get y'all situated. I really didn't know how I wanted to put y'all at first. I don't think I thought about it really. Okay. So, what's up? Thank you. Hey, Brenda and Low Life. You cook pork steaks and fried potatoes, girl. You better go on, child. Hey, Lavon, what's going on? Welcome to the family. Happy to have you, sugar. Y'all welcome Lavon James to the family. What's up, Rosalind? So, today, what we about to make, I told y'all, lasagna, fried chicken, garlic bread, and salad. I couldn't think of the other one. I'm like, what was that? Anyway, I'm trying to think if I want to put some eggs on my salad, but I think I'm going to skip out on the eggs right about now. Alright, so let's get started. Let me get my bell pepper. Alright, so what I'm going to do, we're going to cut up some bell pepper and onion. You had barbecue meatballs. Ooh. That sounds good. I ain't had nothing like that in a long time. Them barbecue meatballs was about like, you made them homemade? I was gonna say it's about like having a barbecue meatloaf. I ain't never had one, but that's how my sister-in-law like to make hers. I like my meatloaf with gravy on it. So anywho, I'm just cutting up some bell peppers while I, get my little chat time in with y'all right now real quick, because y'all know once I get to cooking, honey, ain't no more chatting. But how was y'all Sunday? Y'all ran the Zoe for me too, if you don't mind. If you don't know what the Zoe is, the Zoe is the thumbs up the like button. Who is that? Hey, Miss Laverne, what's going on? Hey, Miss Catherine. So, did y'all have a good day today? I had a good day. I'm gonna kind of like, let's see if I can. Hold on. Let me do y'all like this. Like this. Just gonna move this right now. Okay. Okay. Now you say you did what now? You stuffed cheesy bread with what now? With Italian. Oh, hold on. You stuffed cheesy bread with Italian sausage and pepperoni along with different flavored. Oh, you did a stuffed cheesy bread. I'm finna say, hold on now. How you stuff this here, baby? Because I was finna, honey, I was trying to take notes. Okay, stuff the cheesy bread, shit, with some Italian sausages and pepperoni. That's how I was like, hold on. I had to be reading this wrong because I'm like, I don't say nothing about no kind of sauce and then gonna say something about flavor wings. Where is the damn sauce though? We ain't gonna get no damn we ain't getting no marinara or Alfredo sauce, you know? What's up, Harlexa? So yeah, but that sounds good. Cheesy bread and wings. Quick and simple. I know that's right. I know that is right. So, have anybody on here been affected or know somebody that done been affected by the storm? I kind of seen like a little piece of it or something like that. I was looking at a little thumbnail of the news, on YouTube, and I saw where it was like, no, it wasn't. I'm lying. I'm gonna take it back. Me and baby went and ate breakfast, and while we was in there, they had TVs up on the wall, and I was looking at the news that way, and I saw where it was saying that storm. What was the storm name? Francis. How it was messing up stuff, and a lot of places had them flooded, and honey, that storm, they're trying to do a little something low key, right? So we got that bell pepper there, and I kind of, girl, who am I fooling? Because I was going to say I kind of want to try to cut half of it, but man, oh yeah, that's what's up. Okay, I know that was good. What, Tika? What they did, girl? Tell me about it. How they tried to get them? I know I was supposed to be doing my nails with y'all today, but can I talk? Can a sister talk to you for a minute? Can a sister talk to you for a minute, try and tell you about her day? Can I tell y'all? Is you ready, child? Do you got your coffee, your little juicy juice, your water, you don't take your medicine? I hope you don't take your medicine for the night. I hope you ate good for the day. Ate good today. And if my food looks very appetizing to you and you get a little hungry, I hope you got something over there, to munch on, because baby, taste the vision is only gonna get you so far, okay? But anywho, let me tell you about my day, child. Y'all know I'm bad about reading comments, especially when I'm trying to cook, and I waited this late to cook. I waited, but because I ain't feel like it at the time, I'm gonna tell you why I ain't feel like it at the time. I'm a little frustrated, in a way. Okay? Alright. I'm in Louisiana. We have red snapper. Ooh, rice, peas, cabbage. Ooh, ooh, okay. Ooh, that sounds good. Hey, Tanya, what's going on? Do I still make it? Not on the regular. I don't even never think nothing about no brown stew. But you know what? When it get cold, I just might. I just might. Thank you for reminding me of it, girl. Hey, Candace. Hey, Zaya. So, good to see you, Zaya. Long time no see. So, anyhow, let me tell you. Got up this morning, blessed, you know, thankful to see another day. God is good all the time. I was in a number, you know, he was like, you know what, Tiana, open the eyes. Open the eyes. Today is a new day, right? So I did that, you know. Got up, took me a shower, got on my phone, was scrolling and all that good stuff. You know, y'all ring is up there for me. Let me go ahead and set my first goal of 100 likes. We're going to go and set the first goal of 100 likes. I like to call it the doorbell. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm happy to have you. For those of you that's coming across here and you wonder who I am Tiana. I can only be me. I can only be me. I can only be me. Okay? And this ain't no cooking show. Okay? I cooks. I cook. I throws down. I don't play. I stick my foot in it. I brings it when I cook. Okay? So I do cooking vlogs. I just don't play about my food. Okay? I love good food and I'm a flavor. I'm a flavor type of person. This is not no cooking channel. Hey, Miss Sharon, girl, you ain't finna get no. Hey, what's up, Ebony girl? Long time no see. Long time. But anyhow, you ain't fixing to get no measurements. You ain't finna get no measurements and all that over here now. I'm gonna need for you to learn to measure with your eye. And my favorite thing that I like to say, I don't measure, I just pull. Okay? And I taste as I go. So I'm gonna need for you to learn to do the same thing. Because if you need me to measure something for you, baby, I am not Betty. I am not Auntie Pearl Miller. I am not Guy Fieri. I am not I ain't so fatigued. I ain't with it. I don't do all that right now. So I'm gonna need for you when you come over here. I'm gonna need for you to look and learn. Okay. All right. So as long as we got that understood, ain't nothing else got to be explained, right? Oh, okay. All right. So into now, this is cooking vlogs over here. This ain't no cooking show. So what you do at home is the same thing I do here. I like to wash my dishes as I can, not as you think I'm supposed to. Okay? As I'm cooking, I stir, I taste. I might taste off the same spoon. Let me tell you something. We blessed and highly favored, all right? You want me to move? Let me tell you why. For those of you that know me, hold on. For those of you that do know me, okay? Well, for those of you that don't know me, we blessed and highly favored, okay? So when you see me stirring in the pot and all that right there, honey, tasting off the spoon, honey, dab it, okay? It's mine. And my husband's. And we do all of that right there. You know? So I can do that. I ain't got no children. Not one. That's how we blessed and highly favored. I ain't got one. So we ain't got to be worrying about them over here probably getting a little taste of what we had last night. You know, or did. I'm just saying. Okay, don't act like we the only ones. But anywho, just having fun. Anyway, so I'm making lasagna. I'm doing fried chicken. I am a fryologist, okay? And if you was here on the show today, then you was right on time because, baby, if you don't know how to fry no chicken, you're going to learn today. Okay? You're going to learn today. Now, yours may not be flavored as good as mine's. Nah. But if you get the frying part down, hey, you was halfway there. Work on the flavor later, goddamn. Let them throw their own salt, seasoned salt, ranch dressing, and all that right there on it anyway, because they be drowning it to death anyway. So go on, let them just use all their little condiments to make up for the salt. But I'm going to need for you to learn how to fry this chicken right, okay? All right. So, I be everywhere. And if y'all coming on up in here, I need for you to hit that like button. Ring the doorbell is what I like to call it. And if you is new here and you liking the vibe, I'm gonna need for you to just join right on in because you have made yourself at home when you come over here. Okay, I'm gonna need for you to make yourself at home when you come over here because you is more than welcome, and we more than happy to have you. But there's only it's guidelines though. It's guidelines. Only two things I ask you. You got to ring the doorbell. Okay? No, just one. Just ring the doorbell. Just well, two. Ring the doorbell and just be respectful. That's all. Be respectful. Treat the next person how you want to be treated. If you coming up in here and you see people speaking and saying hey and stuff like that, say hey to them. If you communicating and talking and stuff like that in the comments, say hey to them. That way, don't nobody feel like, oh, there's some bougie, funny acting people over there. I ain't going over there no more. No, y'all ain't finna make my channel look like that because y'all know I ain't greeted. I ain't never made now one of y'all felt like y'all weren't welcome. So I don't want y'all to make nobody else feel like they're not welcome. Okay? All right, with all that being said, y'all came here for some motherfucking lasagna and fried chicken, and I done just done laid the whole damn law down. See, you know what? Every now and then it got to be laid, you know. That way you can't say I ain't know. Especially if you was there, if you was present in the moment, you know. Can't say you ain't know. But anywho, we gonna go on and finish doing what we doing over here, child. Tiana's on one. Child. Hey, Cookie. By sight and feel, exactly. Okay. So, let me tell y'all about my day. So, got on up, took me a shower, all that good stuff, leaving off where I left off from after waking up. You know, got up, took me a shower, all that good stuff, honey, you know. Got back in the bed all fresh and so clean up under my husband and all that good stuff because he was still snoring, so why not stay in the bed? He's snoring, hey, he can snore while I sit over here on the side and scroll in my phone and look at YouTube, right? Okay. I goes to turn the TV on, but I grab the remote, you know, and goes to turn the TV on. Tell me why. Oh, Mr. On Roku didn't want to turn on, baby. His ass flashed on and flashed right back off. And you know, I thought maybe it was just me. You know, I'm like, okay, did I turn the TV off? Like, did I, you know, did I turn the TV off? Did like what did I do? Am I in a whole nother app? Like, is something trying to update? Is something, you know, is it finna shut down and come back in? Like, is the light off? Is it coming back on? Like what's like
what the hell you nosy?
like
Touch your nose. What the hell you nosy?
like what's up? You know? So then I'm listen. But teamwork made the dream work though. Honey.
Waiting till tonight.
Anyhow, so that's unfinished business with him, what I'm talking about. But anyhow, so girl, the TV wouldn't even turn on, child. Child, I'm over here trying to play peekaboo with the TV, you know, just hit you one time, hit you a couple times, like, like, what's going on? Is you asleep? Is you alright? Like, what is you doing? Like, you just over here, you playing dead too long for me now. Like, what's really going on? So now I'm over here in panic mode because I can't look at YouTube in the bed. No, this ain't gonna work now. I know that I got a TV in the living room, but let me tell you something. You know what, God, he's so funny. You know, he is so funny. Okay. I hope that was the goodness of the Lord. If then, you know, that, you know, the TV done is over here resting in peace or whatever it's doing. But you know what? Before I see it's what is it, babe? A 75?
75.
Before I put his 75 ass on the side on Roku having ass on the side of the road, I'm gonna tell you one thing for certain, two things for sure. Oh, he's going on the back porch.
That's a 70-inch TV.
He's
Stop saying 75.
70, 75, 72's motherfucker 71 if it want to be. I don't give a damn, honey. Just TV, goddamn it. But before I sit his ass on the side of the road, I promise you, he going on that back porch back to make sure he is burnt out, ain't working no more, just done, over with, honey, ain't coming back alive, okay? That just hurt my poor little feelings. So he go back tell me something. Yeah, you can go and get the TV out the living room if you want to, and just bring it on in the room. That hurt my feelings at the same again. Because why you trying me? Like my living room need a TV, and when I decide I want to go sit in the living room and look at TV, I want to go sit in the living room on the chair and look at TV. I don't want to have to be moving one TV from one room to the other. You know, like I'm just spoiled in a certain kind of way. You know, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm like. My husband, he's spoiled, but I'm spoiled too. I'm spoiled when some shit give out. Baby, nah, hell. So I'm gonna have to give him. You is cutting it to me in my time. Oh, no. We gotta get this till together. He go back, he gonna tell me this morning, tell me something. Babe, I already knew you were gonna want to go get you another TV because you wasn't playing with when your fan went out. You had a whole funeral for your fan. I ain't lying, y'all. I was on Facebook at the time. And I was up there, I had them took a picture of the friend, and I had them say, oh, Florella. Florella, long live Florella. Flora, whatever the damn name fan was. So, yeah, had to go get another TV, but I ain't want to, y'all, but I had to. And, you know, my TV just went out of nowhere. 2 years, he go back, tell me something, that's what you get. Tell me something, I told you about burning that TV every single night. Because I'm telling you, since I had that TV, y'all, I done had a TV for like 2 years. And since I had that TV, I don't think that TV really cut off unless I'm not here. That TV be on all day. And that TV had done got tired for the last time. It had done got tired. So it just pooped out on me, y'all. I had to go get another TV. I ain't happy about that. But let me tell you something was just so funny though, right? So after that had done happened, me being the person that I am, God should have known, like, okay, if this was God, that's why I said God funny. So if this was God, then God should have known, God dang it, Tiana going to give her another TV just to show you blessed her with these funds to be able to do so. She going to give her another TV. Okay, she's going. And I thank the Lord during this here inflation that we got going on that I'm able to, you know. But at the end of the day, I had to go get me another TV for my bedroom, y'all, because that's where I be. Just like y'all got y'all little spots, I got my spot, okay? And my spot, I got 2 spots. If you looking for me, you will find me in these spots. And one of them ain't the kitchen. Don't play with me, okay? I know I looks like all... I know I looks like this, but my spots is the bedroom and the bathroom. If you look for me, you gonna find me in one or the other goddamn bedroom or the bathroom, because I might be sitting on the toilet scrolling and my feet be done went to sleep from sitting there so long. But you gonna find me in one of the areas. And I need my TV in my room. I like to have my little me time. My husband, he got his little man cave. I like to go in my room and look at TV. So, you sure said the kitchen. See, can you? Nah. See? But anywho, yeah, so I had to do that today, y'all, and I wasn't happy about it. But God, he's so funny, y'all. Because just yesterday, I was saying, you know what? I need to stop laying in this bed looking at TV all the time and get on up out this bed and go in the living room and look at TV sometimes on this TV that's just sitting up in there that I was so eager to get. And I hardly ever come in this living room and look at TV, but ain't nothing like just laid up comfortable in the bed, child. You know, looking at TV. Don't make me tell you how I had to tell you yesterday, but y'all know what I said about how I be laid up just like that right there. You know? So, I had to get it. I had to go get me on TV. So, guys, I said, you know what? No. Okay, so I got to track a little bit. So, I had said that I was going to go get me start sitting in the living room looking at TV. Then I get up this morning and the TV off. It ain't coming back on. It ain't working no more. Lord, I ain't say I mean, you just trying to make sure I go sit in here. So is it a reason I need to be sitting in here? Is it a reason? But now I probably done been hard headed, y'all. Now I'm thinking about it. Dang, I might be wrong, y'all, because now I'm thinking about it. Now I done been hard headed. I went to the store and bought enough TV, and I just said that I was gonna get out of bed from looking at TV, and now I'm still over here laid up in bed looking at TV. Child, look at TV like, honey, I done been without TV, honey. That's why I couldn't come on here today, child. Cause after I got my TV, child, I had to, regroup and get myself back together because I couldn't see nothing but the TV being put back up on the wall like my phone or something done went out. You know? And I ain't even no TV watcher like that because really the TV just be looking at me and I be scrolling in the phone. But I had to get my TV. So, yeah, that was my day, y'all. And me and baby, we had went and ate us some lunch. But, the TV, honey, child, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Ain't no. I'm telling you all the time. Like, I really needed to go and get a damn TV. I really didn't. But, I had to do what I had to do. But I did get a good deal because y'all know TV is going on a good deal now. So I got the TV less than probably $350, and that was after taxes. Yeah, for what it is for a 65 inch. And Bay told me something. He looked at the TV on the wall. So say he you got you a 65 inch now because I had a 70. He told me you got you a 60. Wait. I had a 75, I think. 75. I say 75. It was a 75. Anywho, so I had that right there. He said, you got you a 65 now. I won't give a damn. It shows just like that 75 or 70, whatever the hell it was. It shows the same up there. It looks the same. You can't really tell no difference. Because they were going to charge $200 more for 10 more inches. Y'all got me messed up. Honey, and most of it ain't nothing but the damn rim around the TV. Y'all could tell, honey. Y'all could tell I must need to talk today, honey, because I was supposed to be cooking and all that right there. I said I wasn't gonna be doing all that much talking and looking here. But I had to tell y'all about that one there though. Okay, so let's start with this lasagna. All right, y'all keep ringing the doorbell too for me if you don't mind. I'll sure enough appreciate it if you do. I'm glad you did too, Ken. Okay, so let me tell you, I like breakfast sausage in my if I'm going to mix it in, in a place of Italian sausage. Italian sausage don't give flavor to me that like I would like. So I like to use breakfast sausage. And I went cheap this time. So hopefully, this breakfast sausage is alright. This is a great value. Just a breakfast sausage, great value one. And I like the spicy, and I just didn't take the time to look because I was kind of in a hurry because at the meantime, in between time, I was in there trying to get that TV. So, I'm adding some breakfast sausage to this. Whatever kind you want to add, it's up to you. And I'm going to try to make this meaty. Because, yeah, we want some meat up in there. Alright, so then I got ground chicken. You can use ground beef, ground turkey, ground whatever you want to use. It's up to you. So we're going to cook both of those together. Break it down how you like to break yours down. I ain't trying to tell you what to do because you might like yours a little bit more chunkier than how I like mine. But at the end of the day, it's your food. How you like it is up to you because we different and it is what it is. But as long as it tastes good, sugar, that's all that matters. Alright, so we're going to get this here brought down, mixed up together. Make sure I got enough meat. They come from, don't make too much. Y'all know me. I don't know how to cook small. But anyway, so In a minute, I'm gonna turn y'all around so y'all can get a better view because I want y'all to see real good. And so you ain't gonna really see me too much, but y'all gonna be more in the pot. But I want y'all to see this because this right here ain't your average lasagna that I'm about to make. This ain't the average lasagna. Okay? But it's gonna be lasagna in. I kind of feel like I want to add some more meat. Do I want to add some more meat? Yeah. Let's make it meaty. Why not? Let's make it meaty. Meaty, meaty, meaty. Okay, so somebody will probably say, I've seen somebody, I forgot what I was watching. Let me turn this water on. I got some water over here. And I'm going to turn this on, sugar. And I got some oil in there. And I'm going to add some chicken bouillon seasoning. This is going to be for the pasta. So I'm going to add some chicken bouillon seasoning. And you want to make your water salty. And then I'm going to add some salt. You want it salty because that's the only way you're going to get that flavor off up in that pasta. And then we're going to add some black pepper. Alright, and let that come up to a boil. Okay, so we got to go ahead on and season this ground chicken because I was watching somebody, and somebody was saying something about, I don't like ground chicken, I don't like the way that it tastes, and it, maybe it's because of the way that you season it and all this and that, baby, and it is. You got to know how to cook. You got to know how to flavor food. It don't matter if it's ground chicken, ground beef, ground veal, ground turkey, especially ground turkey. If you don't know how to season, it ain't gonna be good anyway. But anywho, so we're gonna go ahead and season this here on up. So season to your own taste. I'm gonna add some black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. Let me go ahead and turn y'all around now so y'all can see. Y'all ring the doorbell for me. Hit the thumbs up, the like button if you don't mind. I'll sure appreciate it if you do. Okay. I want y'all down in the pot, so don't be upset because y'all can't see me now. I'm not the important one in this video today, okay? I want y'all to be able to see what I'm doing instead of y'all not knowing how to do this and you asking questions later. Because, I'm going to let you know now. If you ain't been here long enough to know me, I don't do all that texting now, okay? I don't do all that right now. So, you better watch and pay attention and know how to replay. Okay? Alright. Okay. Trying to get you just right. Okay. So, you good? Is you good? Let me know you good so I know we good. And if you good, I'm good. Then we're going to be good together. Okay. What's up, best yet? Coming through, girl. Can y'all see? Tell me if you good, though. Is the view good, the light good, the camera good, everything good? I want to know if the angle good. Is you good? You see what I want you to see? You good, right? Come on now so we can cook. You good. Okay. Camera not blurry or nothing. It's clear, not dark, not blurry. If all that is good, just say it's good. Okay. Okay. So y'all keep ringing that doorbell for me. Hit the thumbs up, the like button. I got a goal of 100 likes. If you one of the ones that did not hit the like button, hit the like button for me. Let's get it on up to 100. It's more people out here that want to know how to make some lasagna, that want to get to know me, that want to watch me, don't know nothing about me, and y'all gonna be the ones to help. Okay, so I need y'all to hit that like button. All right, so we good. Thank y'all for letting me know. Okay, so we got the chicken here. Okay, now we're gonna add. Did I add onion powder? If I didn't, we add some more. We add some, and if I did, we just add some more. It ain't gonna hurt. Okay. Then I'm going to add celery salt. I like celery salt because I don't really care for chopping up celery and stuff like that. Then we're gonna add some Tony's seasoning, or any kind of seasoning salt you want to use. Is up to you, boo boo. You do you, honey. Ain't nobody. I promise you. I promise you. As long as it tastes good, that's all that matters. All right. So now I'm gonna go ahead and throw in this here bell pepper and onion. Okay. So now we have all our seasonings: bell pepper, onion, breakfast sausage, ground chicken, all that up in here. And we're just gonna let this here cook until it's completely done. But I'm breaking my meat down because I like my meat broke down fine. I don't like big chunks. Now, let's just say if I'm doing spaghetti, but when I am doing spaghetti, I still do this. Let me say that part first. I still break it down fine. But let's just say if I'm doing spaghetti and I want meatballs or something like that, and I don't want to make no meatballs, then maybe I'll leave like my meat in bigger chunks, make sure I just season it real good or something, just to, have those chunks of meat in the spaghetti. But other than that, I like it like this. So let me tell y'all. So, story time. I told y'all, get comfortable, honey. I think I missed y'all. I missed y'all. Y'all miss me. I missed y'all. Anyway, talking y'all to death today, honey. Just roll with it. Alright. So, I was in school, child. And it's funny when you listen to people that really don't know how to cook. You know what I'm saying? And one thing they really don't know is that I can cook. And I tried to tell one of the girls that, but she just, brushed it off and was like, oh, Tiana said she can cook. No, Tiana ain't said, baby. Tiana throws down. Like, when you just don't know, you just don't know. But I hate for her to have to find out and come back and apologize, okay? But anywho, yeah. So I was sitting there listening to them have a discussion or whatever, talking about spaghetti and talking about chili and stuff. And they talk, oh, don't know about people around here. They put sugar in their spaghetti. People they just don't know how to eat. They don't know sugar going no. And another one was dressing. And don't nobody put no sugar in no spaghetti. Sugar go in a lot of things, but one thing sugar don't go in is spaghetti. Then they like, sugar don't go in no chicken dressing. I don't know who put sugar in chicken dressing, but sugar don't go in no chicken dressing. And I'm sitting over there thinking to myself, God damn it, they must don't know how to cook. They must don't know nothing about no flavor, no seasoning, no layering flavors into a dish, honey. Food family reunions, they don't know. They don't know steps to layering flavor. They don't know. They can't know. Because for you to say that you're gonna make you some spaghetti, it must not be homemade. It must don't have no tomato paste up in there. Because if it is, boo boo, honey, you'll be glad to throw you a little pinch or two of sugar up in there to balance the acidity of the tomatoes on out, honey. Talking about sugar, don't go on no tomato spaghetti. And I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it too much more longer. I was saying, so I had to say it because they was already talking about the dressing too, and I just couldn't break it. I knew I wasn't gonna be able to break that dressing down to them about the sugar, but the lasagna. I mean the spaghetti. I had to let them know. I was like, I don't know who didn't tell you, but sugar do go in spaghetti. Sugar goes in there to balance out the acidity of the tomatoes. You know. And that's why you put sugar in there, but you don't put so much sugar in there where it tastes sweet and sugary. It ain't got to be like that. Some people like theirs like that, but you don't put that much in there. You taste the spaghetti before you add that sugar in there, and then taste it after, and you tell me if spaghetti needs sugar in there or not. Okay. So then the dressing, I just kept my mouth closed on that part right there. But let me explain myself for those of you that may not know. Okay, so cornbread. I'm not saying that I would directly put the sugar in the dressing, but I like for my dressing to have a certain taste to it. And no, it don't be sweet. It don't be sweet, but when I make up my bread, my cornbread for my dressing, I don't use Jiffy. I don't know, honey. I know some people do, but Jiffy is not the bread for dressing, honey. The consistency is not right. The bread is too cake like for dressing, so you don't use that for dressing. Okay, you got to make you some homemade cornbread for dressing. But anywho, so when I make my cornbread, I like to put a little sugar in there, right? Not like my really sweet cornbread that I like to make, but I like to make a semi-sweet cornbread when I'm making dressing because it adds a little bit to the flavor of dressing. Okay? It adds to the flavor. You can't really tell that the sugar in there, but it have this extra dang, it's good. What's like, yeah, because I did extra steps with the bread instead of just making up the bread and just throwing some salt and pepper up in there, or just salt in there. I know I said salt and pepper, but I always put pepper in my bread. I just don't know why, but I do. But instead of just adding salt to the bread, the eggs and all of that, I like to add sugar to the bread. That gives more flavor. You know what? Thanksgiving coming up. Y'all better subscribe. That's all I'm going to told you. So, but yeah, I had to tell y'all the little story about the dang on cornbread and the dressing and the spaghetti and stuff like that. I know y'all agree, child. Hey, Miss Pam. Uh-oh. All right, so now we doing, for those of you that's coming in, I see we got, 178 of y'all here. We got 80 likes. Okay, 20 more likes. I'll be done reach my first goal of 100 likes. I like to call it the doorbell. So, if you is in here and you did not hit the like button, it's free. Trust me, you ain't got to pay for hitting the like. It's the thumbs up. Okay? If you're looking at me on your TV, move that arrow down, move the arrow up. You'll see over to your right hand side, you'll see my face. You'll see a save. You'll see a plus sign. You'll see a thumbs up. You'll see a thumbs down. Hit the thumbs up for me if you don't mind. On your phone, you know how to do it. Don't play. On the tablet, you know what to do too. Okay. Y'all, come on now. Support your sister. Support a sister. Support a sister. We is out here on that. Listen, I ain't talking about sister because of color. I'm talking about sister. Period. Support a sister. We all out here struggling, trying to make it to survive. Y'all know we is out here in a whole honey mess. Everything is expensive. We can't afford to live nowadays. Y'all support a sister that's trying to get her hustle on. Support a sister, if you don't mind. Only thing you got to do by supporting a sister is hitting the like button. That's it. I promise you, it ain't gonna take nothing. It ain't gonna charge it to your light bill, your phone bill, cable bill, nor your Wi-Fi bill. Okay? I promise you. I promise you. Anyhow, so the meat is looking good. So, like I told y'all, we making lasagna, garlic bread, fried chicken, and salad. That's what we having. But today is Sunday. Y'all know it's late. Who got time to make a lasagna tonight, right? Oh yeah, I'm doing lasagna, but we gonna do quick lasagna. You know why? Because I know some of y'all gonna be glad to see it. That's why. All right. So we gonna be using some rigatoni noodles. If you want to use a different noodle, it's up to you. Use a different noodle. Ain't nobody gonna be mad at you. Use the. I'm using rigatoni. You wanna know why? Because it was fat, and I seen it had little ridges on there, and I was like, oh yeah, that's gonna be good. So we're gonna use these rigatoni noodles for the lasagna today. Okay. So I'm getting that off up in my water. And we're just gonna cook those noodles until they al dente. And al dente means half done. They still got a little chew to them. They need a few more minutes of cook time. You know, they ain't done, but they almost done. You know, like that. That's what al dente is. And I had to break that down because it's a lot of people, all ages, stages, and phases in their life that don't know how to cook, and they don't know cooking terms and stuff like that. So sometimes you got to break it down because, honey, they'll be over here trying to spell it and they don't even know how to spell it. Like al dente. Do I put a D-E-N-T, honey? Do I space it out? Do I put a apostrophe? Is it French? Is it Greek? Is it American? What is she talking about over here, honey? Just tell me what it is. Just like I be telling people, ring the doorbell. If you don't know, honey, just ask. Ain't nobody gonna laugh at you, honey, but we gonna laugh with you because it's gonna be a good kick. Thinking that you going out there looking for a doorbell to ring, and I'm asking you to hit the like button, you know. But you over here to my house, you coming to visit me, you a guest here. A lot of y'all family, and I hope you become family. But when you go to people's house, what you do? Knock on the door, ring the doorbell. Okay, I got a doorbell. So I'm going to need for you to ring that doorbell. All right? All right. All right, so the meat is looking delicious. So now let's go ahead on and start adding this salt and this sauce and sugar and stuff to this meat. Hold on, y'all. I gotta move y'all real quick so I can get my sauce out the cabinet. I forgot to do that. I forgot to do that. Hopefully this all. Let me give me one more just to be on the safe side. Okay. Quick meal. Quick lasagna. It's gonna taste just the same. Only difference is the noodle. You know? Why it ain't lasagna just cause I ain't using flat noodles. When you break it down, it be in pieces. So you eating a whole different noodle when you get to eating that pasta. So you got to cut into it and break it down and all that good stuff. Alright, I'm liking the fry a little bit. Let's fry this a little bit more. Just to get a little color on that chicken. And build up some flavor in that pan. Because that's only going to add flavor to our dish. Can y'all see me? Because okay. I'm going to add a little chicken bouillon seasoning to that to bring some more flavor through. I ain't adding none of that to it, so that's another one I'm adding. Alright, so now We're gonna go in with our pasta. And ladies, if you don't know how to open a jar of pasta, tomatoes, pickles, relish, whatever, that's all you got to do. And it'll pop right open for you. So I'm using some fire roasted tomato because I want that kick. And I rinse my jars out. Because I'm a real one. That's tomato sauce right there when you rinse the jar out. Okay? Not water. It's tomato sauce. But that was a chunky one that time. Chunky tomato and herb. I'm using roasted tomato. Roasted garlic. Right? Then you want to mix it in. See what you got. But you want it a little extra loose because you want it to be able to coat that pasta. So this spot just enough for the meat, you know. But we got to keep in mind the pasta that's going to go up in there. So that ain't enough sauce. You want it a little extra saucy. So I'm adding some more tomato juice. Then I have my fire. Oh, that was the fire roasted I just put in there. And this is the roasted garlic. So this is, so if you want to know what I use 2 pounds of ground chicken and 1 roll, whatever size that is, probably like a pound of breakfast sausage. Okay. So now we got that. So now to this. Hold on. Yeah, see, I like the chunk of tomatoes in there. You got to make sure you constantly stir your pasta so it don't be sticky. Okay. Okay. We're finna go back in with some more flavor. Because that was the meat. Now we're going to season the meat sauce. Okay, so I need my, hold on. I forgot I didn't have no Italian seasoning over there. But I did have something over here. What did I have? I think I had some Italian seasoning. Oregano. I see oregano. If I don't see no Italian, we're going to go with that. Oh, I got some pizza. Oh, here. Oh, no, I used all Italian. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go with some of this pizza seasoning because I know it got Italian seasoning mixture stuff up in there. So we're going to add some pizza seasoning. But basically, I just want some Italian seasoning. See, that's what you get for being sorry. Just sorry. Too sorry to just click the cap back on the thing, try and twist the top. Don't struggle that hard for nothing. Okay. Grandma always told me it's best to do it right the first time than to have to do it a second. Okay. Then I'm just going to add some of this here oregano to it. Okay, so then I'm going to add salt, onion powder. You want to get your sauce on point. That's a little bit more onion powder. A little bit more celery salt. Garlic powder. Black pepper. A little bit of Tony's. Add your sugar. And it really don't take much, but you taste and see how much you need. And I'm going to do the same. I told y'all I don't measure, I just pour. Okay, hold on. If you make a lot, you're going to want you a little can or half a can of tomato paste. But I got this out the freezer. So this like a half a can of tomato paste here. That's why you need sugar. You got to balance that. Okay, so we're going to let all this here come together. And I'm going to check this pasta and see where it's at. Okay, I'm good on that. Ooh, that needs some more salt. Y'all, you can't season pasta after it's done. You gotta season it while it's cooking. And no matter how much seasoning you put on there, it ain't gonna soak it up, it's just gonna sit on it. So make sure that you got your water salty for your pasta. Y'all see that meat sauce? Mm-hmm. Okay. So it's gonna get even stronger. Mm. Oh. Mm. 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 Okay. So I'm just getting this tomato paste too mixed in. It's froze. And I just want to get it distributed throughout. And what the tomato paste is gonna do is give it more tomato flavor and deepen the color. So yeah. I like when I make spaghetti, chili, sloppy joe. I think anything that gonna be like something like this, lasagna, anything where it's gonna have like lots of tomato to it. I like to add tomato paste to deepen that tomato taste. Sometimes you just can't go without the tomato paste. You got to have it. Okay. So we mixing all that there together. Like so. Mm-hmm. Make sure I get everything. And normally, I'll let this simmer a little while, but child, today is not the simmering type of day. Simmering is going to happen when it hit the refrigerator and we have leftovers and it tastes better tomorrow than it did today. Okay? I'm just saying. Alright. So I pretty much got that mixed throughout. I think it's mixed. Okay. So let me taste it again to make sure that the taste didn't change. Oh, got to be more careful. Okay, so now let's make this a lasagna. So what you want to do is you want to take your ricotta cheese, dump it in. When you eat it, it be mixed up, don't it? So why you can't go and do it from the beginning? That's what I tell y'all about my shepherd pie. When I do my shepherd pies and stuff, sometimes a lot of times I like to take my shepherd pie and mix all the ingredients together, then put it in the pan, put the cheese on top, bake it like that, because when you eat it, you're going to mix it all together anyway. So what's the purpose of doing the layers and stuff? Cut that out, honey. Okay, so we mixing that on up in us, looking all nice, good, and creamy. Okay, and if you don't like ricotta, get you some heavy cream, add it to it to give it that creamy look, the creamy taste. Get you some cream cheese if you want to put it up in there. A little bit, not too much. You don't want to overpower because cream cheese will definitely come through and honey, tap dance on your whole recipe and mess it up. Okay. Okay, let's get out a taste. Oh yeah. Now, I like sour cream in mine. I mix sour cream. When I do it, I mix sour cream and ricotta cheese together. So, I'm gonna put some sour cream in here. Yep, that much. Imagine that when it started coating that pasta. It started wrapping itself all around it and through it and stuff. Oh. Oh. Mm. Now, you want to take Parmesan cheese. And that wasn't the whole thing. But mix you some in there. Baby, 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 baby. Mm. Mm. Oh, man. Mm-hmm. I'll throw a little bit more seasoning in there. I'm just making it taste like I want it to taste, y'all. Just making it taste good. I like my flavors on point. I don't play. Yeah, that's it though. Mm-hmm. So guess what? If I end up with extra of this, it's fine. Because I put it in the freezer and I have my filling for another time. Okay. So, we got our pan here. Okay. Thank y'all for getting me to 104 likes. If you one of the ones that did not hit the like button, y'all hit the like button for me. If you don't mind. I sure appreciate it if you do. Okay. So, what I'm about to do, taste this pasta, make sure it's al dente. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Oh. I know somebody probably said, why you ain't strain it? I ain't want to dump that oil in my sink that's in the water. Okay. Now, you're going to take your sauce. And dump it over. And try not to make a mess. It's heavy. Ooh. Hold on. Y'all know I cannot sit this down. Baby. Be nice if I could have had my husband's help. And I want him to scoop it, but that's just a little too much scooping. Mix that together. You all down in the extra saucy, extra meaty. Look at that. Man, I'm gonna put some more because that's too dry. Quick lasagna. This ain't, you ain't gotta wait on it to hold together and all that there. Honey, when it's done, you could just dig in and eat. The quickest lasagna you'll ever make. And it'll probably cost you a little less too because you ain't gonna be up here filling it up with cheese on every single layer. You know what I'm saying? So it'll cost you a little less of money. And I'm glad that I'm doing it this way because y'all get some ideas of another way you can do lasagna without breaking the bank because we ain't got the money like that right now. So if you got some more Parmesan cheese, you can add more Parmesan, but I ain't got no more, so it is what it is. It's in there. I taste it in my sauce. I'm going to add some Kobe cheese, and I'm putting a lot. So with this here, you probably only have to buy you like 2 little bags of cheese, you know? Instead of like all them bags that you had to buy. Y'all know, lasagna can get expensive. It's mozzarella. Now look how so much less cheese I was able to use and got a whole lot of coverage. Look at that. And that extra, I'm going to just put that in a Ziploc bag and freeze it. Just make sure you got that. And if you don't want to, if you want to cook your noodles all the way and just do it and just stop right here, I could have did that. But I'm just going to let this finish baking in the oven until all the noodles is all the way done. Like you do a lasagna. And that's going to be the lasagna. No need for an egg in here. Lasagna. That is lasagna all day long. Shit, if you ain't got nothing but spaghetti noodles, do with you some spaghetti noodles, child. Elbow macaroni noodles. A noodle is a noodle, baby. Y'all know I mix noodles together on your tail. It don't matter. A noodle is a noodle. Now I don't like angel hair noodle. I don't like that noodle. It's just too angel hair for me. Or maybe I need to cook it myself. I've never cooked it myself, but anybody else's I've ever tried, I don't like it. So we're going in with the topping. More cheese. Then I don't need no more cheese, but I'm just gonna put just a handful of this one. A little small handful. Just to mix the colors on top. Okay. Then I'm gonna sprinkle the top of this with some parsley. And bam, you got a quick lasagna. Who want to be standing there just wasting all that time layering the lasagna all the time? It's more than one way to skin a cat, child. Y'all better get with the program. And that's the lasagna. gonna cover this with foil. So you want to cover it when your noodles not done, so that it'll steam on the inside and finish cooking the pasta. So I'm gonna cover this here. Oh, I'm burping because I know I'm gonna be full. I'm about to spray this foil here to keep it from sticking. Like that right there. Cover it tight. Don't punch no hole because you want the steam in there to finish cooking that pasta. And then I'm just going to take this and I'm going to put it in the oven, but I'm going to sit it on something because I know it's going to leak. I know it's going to leak. So since I know it's going to leak, I'm going to get me a bigger pan. And I said I know it's going to leak. I ain't said I want to wash another pan. So I'm putting me some foil in here. And I'm about to sit this lasagna in this pan. On top of the foil to have easy cleanup. Then I'm gonna put this in the oven. $375, $400. However, how hungry you is, that's what temperature you cook it on. However hungry you is. Okay? So we some kind of hungry or gonna be getting hungry, ready to eat in a few minutes. So I'm gonna put mine on 400 on the bottom rack, so it can go on and get on with its business, because ain't nobody got time to be slow rolling nothing tonight. Okay, now that's that. Ooh, I got a mess. Okay, and the rest of that I'm gonna put in the Ziploc bag. Alright, y'all, so yeah, so we got that done together. We finna hook up this garlic bread. And no homemade garlic bread for me today, y'all. I bought some boxed garlic bread. And I'm finna I'm gonna stick that right on in the oven too. Yep. And it better hope it ain't go in the air fryer. I got time, I can't even. So yeah. But we gotta get to this chicken because I do want me a couple of pieces of chicken to go with this. Y'all, I can't just eat lasagna by itself. I'm so used to eating it with some. So I gotta clean up though. And this here is ridiculous. Here now. It's ridiculous. I ain't even run my dishwater or nothing. That's what I was gonna do. I started talking to y'all. Look good. Less mess, less stress. Okay. I know we got time. So do it look good, y'all? Y'all think y'all gonna try it like that? Have you ever tried it like that? This would be my first time. I just thought about I had one of those lasagna. And then I was in the grocery store shopping and I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this long noodles. So I was like, let's do I was finna do the penne noodles, the penne noodles. You gonna try it? Let me know how you like it. Come back and leave a comment. Let me know how you like it. But so I was gonna leave what I was gonna say? Oh, I was gonna use the penne noodles, but then I was like, no, the rigatoni, they seem a little more interesting, you know, because it was a little fatter and they had the ridges on the outside of them, and I was like, this the whole flavor real good, you know. So that's why I ended up getting the rigatoni noodles. So then when I got home, I was like, is my ideas gonna come together good? I'm like, is this possible, you know? So I went and typed it in. You know somebody done did it before, child. So I had went and typed it in on YouTube to see if somebody had done did it. And a couple of people had done, probably a whole lot, but I only looked at a couple. And I was only looking to see if they would add the egg to it when they did theirs. But the one lady I watched, she didn't add no egg to hers, and I was like, shoot, I ain't add no egg to mine neither. So, cause ain't no need to add no egg. You know what you trying to hold together? You ain't got to hold it together. You know, so that's the good part about it, and especially like if you want to do a lasagna for a crowd, that's a perfect lasagna for a crowd, y'all, because like y'all see, you'll only need like 2 to 3 bags of cheese. Depends. I say 3 bags if you want to do like the real big pan, but 2 bags of cheese. And if you do the real big pan, you'll need 2 boxes of pasta, and just double up what I did. Just double up what I did, and that'll make you a big pan. So, and I didn't use all the sour cream. I only used like maybe like just some like a quarter cup of it, if that. Probably like half a cup. I'm gonna say like half a cup. Probably half quarter. I don't know, child. Nah, I told you I don't measure. So yeah, and yeah, that's something. And then use the ground chicken and or ground beef, whatever you like to use. Cause I like ground chicken. Ground chicken is better on my stomach. And to me, ground chicken have more flavor if you know how to season it up. Now, as you can see, I kept going in, adding more and more flavor and stuff like that, seasoning to it. But when you start adding stuff to what you done already seasoned, sometimes you have to go back and re-season it even more until it tastes like you want it to taste like, because the stuff that you added to it, it takes away because now it wants some of the seasoning. You know, it's a food family reunion. You got to share with everything. And, you know, once it starts sharing, it don't taste the same no more. So you got to start putting the seasoning back in there so it could taste how it was tasting before you added the pasta and the sauce and all that stuff like that to it. The water from shaking it out, you know, well, not the water, but the tomato paste from the tomato juice from the jar and all of that right there, you know, by adding water to it, shaking up all that good stuff right there. So yeah. Yeah. So sometimes it look like it be over seasoning, but you know, it don't. And at the end of the day, what it looks like to you ain't what it's gonna taste like to me. What it looks like to you. See, I always be going there. I ain't gonna go there. Yeah. So we gonna do the chicken, gonna do the chicken, gonna do the chicken. That's gonna be good. Just wanted me some dish. I'm so excited about this chicken. Y'all know I love me some chicken, child. And you're welcome, Ebony girl. You know I enjoyed it. You know I did. Enjoy the show, you know. Okay, so we gotta clean this chicken, season this chicken. clean the chicken, season the chicken, and I just gotta clean my kitchen real quick. So y'all allow me that little time to do that real quick if you don't mind. Oh no. Don't take, oh, I'm gonna say, I know I got some big bags now. Oh, and I got some more plastic. Okay. Get extra onion and bell pepper. If you don't use it all, just put it in a bag and you stick it in the freezer. And you'll have some peppers and onions. I'll be freezing a lot of things. Things you'll probably think you can't freeze, I freeze. Got my bacon grease in here. All that good old bacon. Oh, you know what? I need to get one of them things out of the trash can and wash it out. One of these little containers. I just put in there from the sour cream from the ricotta. Now, and just use that for my bacon grease. Today at church or whatever it is that you did. Hope you got your little relax on. Happy birthday to anybody that's having or had a birthday. Happy birthday to y'all. Happy birthday to ya. This month I gone, ain't it, y'all? Let's get on up out of here. I forgot my croutons. I wanted me a salad. I'm one of those kind of people. I don't have to have I don't have to have meat in my salad. Bang! Honey! I don't have to have meat in my salad, but I want to eat some croutons in my salad. I'm just gonna make me a regular old salad with me some cheese. I was gonna put some eggs in it, but I ain't gotta be doing all that. I really don't. I'm good with just salad, cheese, and dressing. I ain't buy no cucumber, no none of that. All that go bad so fast in the salad. I know it ain't gonna last. Yeah, I might open it up. You know what? I'm gonna try and see if it works. By making it last a little longer by putting it in a Ziploc bag and see what happens. You freeze everything to save money. I know that's right. Means I gotta have cheese. What y'all was saying about what we were saying about that part? About the cheese you say you gotta have. You must be talking with somebody. Okay. Ooh. Bang! Bang! Come here. You heard me that time. I need you to hold this bag so I can put the sauce in there.
What bag?
The Ziploc bag.
Yeah, what's it?
Right here. It look good. Oh, and another thing I want you to do, I want you to dump that outside. Instead of in the
Well, that's the one. You like this, fella? Goddamn.
You want some fried chicken with yours?
What the plan? What the drop? The things you gonna put on them?
What?
The layers and shit.
What layers or what?
For the lasagna.
Did I tell you I was gonna do a layer?
What you doing then?
Was you finna layer it or something?
No, yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's in it? What this is over there?
The lasagna in the oven.
What this is?
That's the sauce I'm gonna put in the bag.
Yeah, hamburger meat.
It is the lasagna sauce, the mixture. So I need you to hold the bag so I can put it in this.
You got me tell you call me. Hold on.
3 times. Oh, you don't need this for work.
Man, what you trying to yell at the top of your voice, lose your voice or something?
Yeah, you can definitely you act like you don't hear me.
I got that music on. I got my door closed.
Why you walking around with my socks?
What?
Them my socks, I thought. Where I'm going?
Be your socks.
You said them my socks.
Man, I ain't feel like putting no old socks on today.
Oh, you walk around, you could have put on some other socks instead of my white socks. Oh, you had them on today. See, I walk around my white socks. Shall
Let you tell you to buy you some old socks.
No. Hold on.
That's what you said.
Oh, I ain't telling about no.
You did that.
I'm telling you, hold on. I was looking, did I get one? I think I got one.
What is it?
I did. Oh, it's over here on the deep freezer. I was gonna say, I know I ain't tripping. I want the one on the deep freezer and I wrote on it, baby.
Huh?
I want the one on the deep freezer.
Big bag in this.
No, I think that's gonna be good.
What's that?
What?
You talking to me? You talking to me, nigga? Give me a second. We're doing something real quick. Why?
That's why I need to get. I ain't got no bleach. And it's so high at Walmart. I went on that aisle looking for some bleach. That bleach was like $6. I said the devil is a lie. I'll go to the Dollar Tree first. Come on, babe. Right here. Yeah, use this.
Yeah, what the bag?
Babe, this side, this side. Come on this side, come on this side. Taste it. Don't taste like
Ravioli?
don't taste like no damn ravioli.
See anybody, nigga. I'm ready.
They say ravioli. Almost done. Almost done. Say what?
Thank you.
We ain't have to get right to the chicken anyway. Thank y'all for giving me to 151 likes. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for ringing the doorbell. But we ain't have to get right to the. I know I'm holding y'all up, but at the same time, I ain't really have to get right to the chicken if y'all wanted to see this pasta come out the oven. So, and y'all know me. I can't sit down and eat and got a dirty kitchen, and I'm not finna eat and I ain't took no bath. So y'all gonna see it all done. I might taste some with y'all. Oh, I'm gonna taste. Yeah, I'm gonna taste some with you. I might taste some with you, but I gotta get my kitchen cleaned up, y'all. It got dirty ass. So yeah, but I know y'all understand. Baby, 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 baby. Baby, baby, baby. Well, that's cool now. That can go in the freezer. So when you store it in the freezer, put it in there flat and it won't take up space. And it'll thaw out faster. If you put it in there flat, when you take it out, it'll thaw out super fast. So, yeah. Alright, let me wipe my stove down because I don't want to turn the stove on and get it cooking again and it's cheesy. You know. No. No, I can't be cooking like that now. I can't be cooking like that. I hope y'all subscribed. I post videos every day. Every day. I do live videos. And I'm a lifestyle vlogger. I vlog my life. That's what I do. And I be cooking and stuff like that. But y'all just happen to catch a cooking one. It's not a cooking show. I just do vlogs. I do vlogs. I come live. I chat. I get dressed in the mornings. I go to school as a nail tech. Proper term, a manicurist. I'm going to be a nail tech. You know, and my wife. This my nails I did. They old though. But you know, just in case you was curious. Did them myself. And I was supposed to be doing a video with y'all today of me doing my nails, but you know, the TV decided to do its thing and sidetracked my plan on that. And by the time I got my TV on up in here, I wasn't thinking about no nails at all. So, Ain't it? Okay, we're gonna get to this chicken, y'all. I don't know what they put in the dry erase pad, but it sure enough. I mean, a Mr. Clean. I don't know what they put in there, but it sure enough works wonders. Whatever they put in these pads, it works so good, y'all. Sometimes I be thinking it's some little paint or something in this thing. I just laid that bag up here on my counter, and I just used the permanent marker to write on it. And the marker, well, I guess when I flipped the bag over, the side that had the writing, it transferred to the counter, and I got some marker on the counter. So Mr. Clean Pad cleaned it up. Okay, now let's get to the chicken. So I got some chicken wings here. I'm letting out my dirty dishwater, so don't pay it no mind. I got some chicken wings. Drain that. And I'm going to clean these feathers up off of them. Clean these feathers. Wherever I see one at. If it's none, perfect. But we're just going to clean up the chicken wings before we fry them. Get them no feathers off of them. Nobody want no feather chicken. Don't want no feather. This thing got feathers all on it. Child. Child, this chicken here, baby, say, it was going to hang on to its little hair, child. That chicken was like some of these men around here that be trying to hang on to their little hair up there. Can't hang on to what don't want to be held on to, honey. Sometimes you just got to let it go. Okay, let it go. But you know what? You realize when you let it go how much better you feel once you build your confidence up with the new look and stuff. You'd be surprised how much more better you look. Going bald and stuff. Ain't no wrong with a bald head, baby. Don't get it twisted now. Okay. I speak like that because I had to make my husband do that. They were trying to hang on to that little hair trial. I'm like, baby, you ain't know. What is you lining up, baby? Your thoughts? You trying to make sure, honey, your eyebrows is lined up with your ears or something? Because, honey, you know, that hair, it's time to let it go. So he had cut it down low. And then he went from that to going all the way bald. And when he did, he didn't like it at first because, you got to let your head turn. turn colors and stuff from being light looking, but he wore hats, so it didn't matter. So yeah, this one of his co-workers a couple weeks ago, we was all chilling at the restaurant or whatever, and his hair coming out, and he talking about he gonna give him some braids or something like that in his hair just for thin and receding. And I told him, I said, just let it go. Just let that hair go. I promise you, honey, you'll feel a whole lot more better letting that hair go instead of trying to hang on to what don't want to be held on to. Let it go, baby. And so he was like, man, for real? I was like, yeah. I was like, let that shit go. Let the hair go. It's trying to go on its own. So then my husband was, that dude, he like to wear hats too. And so my husband was telling him, like, wearing them hats all the time, that's what do it. You making your hair and stuff come out. Wearing them hats. And he was like, man, I ain't know that. So he was like, yeah. So I told him, I said, just try the bald head. And I said, you be surprised, too. You might get your whole little gang of women, So people, they feel like, bald heads and stuff. I do. I like it. I didn't know I liked bald heads at one point in time. But I convinced my husband to, because around that time, when I convinced him to, that's when I started liking it. I was liking bald heads and stuff. So, yeah, go bald. Shit, let me see you bald. I was happy for him to go bald. And I love it. And I think he do too. Alright, where I'm going? Oh, child was going. I done went way over here to come right here. Child, the mind is a terrible thing to waste. Dang, I got ink down there too. I'm gonna pay you back for that one. I'm gonna pay you back for that one. Okay. So, never mind my dish rags, but I let my rags hang here. And I like them right here so they can dry. I don't hang my rags across the thing right there. I don't like that. Okay. I'm just picky in a way. I don't know. I think if I didn't have a husband, I probably would kind of be somewhat on the OCD-ish side because I'm so picky about everything, But I let go because my husband let go sometimes, and sometimes, you get tired of doing everything sometimes. So, you let go. But I can only let go for not too long before I got to do something about it, baby. I don't see how folks just filthy. I can see how they filthy. But anywho, that's onion powder I put on there. Mustard. Black pepper. Seasoning salt. Get some chicken wings. Hot sauce. Garlic powder. Chicken bouillon. And then you want to mix it. So now you want to get your flour and season it with the same stuff that you season the chicken with. Minus the mustard and hot sauce. course. That way the breading will be tasty too. So, my seasoning salt, black pepper, onion powder, and a little garlic powder. A little bit of my chicken bouillon. And shake. Now I'm going to mix up these chicken wings. I ain't going to cook all of them. I'm just going to fry 4. Okay. I don't fold my chicken. I ain't got time for that. And I like to eat the tip. So it don't bother me to not fold it. Yep. Like that right there. Chicken. Shake it up. I'ma pay you back for that one. I'ma pay you back for that one. Yeah. Okay, so we're about to fry, dye, and lay this chicken to the side, baby. My grease over here getting hot. Okay, so while we do that, I can get some garlic bread on. I'm gonna pay you back for that one. Okay. So, get this garlic bread here going real quick. Easy clean up on this too. Because I'm saving my pan. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead on and grab this here garlic bread. Babe! You want, how many garlic breads you want? Probably one. How many garlic breads? How many
Oh.
how many garlic bread you want? How many garlic bread you want?
2 or 3.
You lying.
Oh shit.
No, you have to get 1.5. Okay, put this in the oven. Let that there start. Ooh, that lasagna smells so delightful. Oh, delectable. Delectable. Whew, I'm tired. I'm tired, y'all. And I got some dessert. Y'all know I don't never do dessert, child. But I got some dessert. We're going to have this for dessert. Some cinnamon swirl cake. Y'all know I like cinnamon cake. And that's the closest I was getting to it from Walmart. This rest of this chicken going in the refrigerator for tomorrow. Tomorrow. Brought some fresh pieces of chicken to go with that meat tomorrow. With the lasagna tomorrow. It's gonna be on and popping. What I do with my aluminum foil? Did I put it back or no? Must do it. Okay, let's check this with grease. Okay, so to check your grease, you want to look for the movement in there, and like that. Okay, so now we're gonna take our chicken, shake it off real good. Don't just be throwing that. Men. Disclaimer. Men. When you in there cooking for your woman and stuff like that, and you trying to give her some time off her feet, I'm gonna need for y'all to not be leaving flour all over the floor, the counter, the microwave, the stove, the pots, the sink, in the sink, on the handles, on the refrigerator, on the cabinets, and everywhere. If you know you don't want to be in the kitchen cleaning up that flour from everything that you done touched, don't be putting that flour everywhere, and then your woman got to get up off her feet when you call yourself, giving her a break, and she got to come in the kitchen to clean up behind you, okay? So cook clean. Anyhow, shake the flour off in the bag. Don't be just throwing the chicken in the pot with all that flour and stuff on there, messing up the grease and stuff. Alright. You want that a nice rolling fry. You don't want your grease smoking or nothing. And then leave it alone. Take your lid, put it on there. But I'm gonna need for you to not. For those of you that know me, y'all already know what's finna come. What's finna come. Y'all is in fryology class now. I'm teaching you how to make this lasagna over here. So now y'all is in fryology class, okay? Over here, I am a fryologist. You better ask them, honey. If you don't know, you about to find out today. But your chicken, drop it down, leave it alone, okay? You don't need for your chicken, you don't need to be going in messing with your chicken right now, because you need your chicken to build up an outer crispy crust before you start messing with it. If you start messing with your chicken right now, you just gonna start knocking all the flour off of it because it's wet and it's soft. It ain't crisped up yet. Give it time. Have your chicken at a nice rolling fry. You see that? It ain't frying too hard. Them some little chicken wings. We ain't over here trying to fry no chicken thighs and drums and stuff like that. Little chicken wings. Nice little fry. Nice little rolling fry. Leave it alone. Let it build up the crisp. Now, when you get ready to turn your chicken, or if you're not a professional at the chicken, let me tell you something. I'm gonna need for you to keep messing up a few more times, because one thing for certain, two things for sure, practice make perfect. And the more you mess up, the more you're going to get it right. Because you're going to get tired of you some bloody, burnt, and dried out chicken. Okay? So keep trying, keep practicing. But the key to it is making sure that you got your eye on a nice temp. That way, it's a nice rolling fry. You don't want it to not have a nice rolling, bubbling fry like that. If it ain't frying like this, nice rolling, bubbling fry, you ain't frying it right, okay? I like to put my lid on there because I don't be studying. I don't babysit my food, you know? I don't babysit. I pay attention to the way that it sounds. When chicken and stuff is frying, it talks to you. It have like a certain fry when it's not done. It be real loud and a rolling fry when it's not done. But when it gets to the point where it's almost done, the noise start calming down. And a lot of people, they wait for the float. I don't wait for the float. I listen to the way that it sounds. Because sometimes like when you wait on the float, sometimes when you wait on the chicken to float, sometimes it be overly cooked. Sometimes. Just depends on the pieces that you're making. So, yeah. So when you get ready to turn your chicken or take your chicken out the pot, you don't want to, first of all, before you fry the chicken and get ready to season it while you're cleaning it, you do not, I don't care if you got chicken breast, chicken thigh, chicken leg, chicken back, chicken tail, chicken whatever. Don't poke the chicken. Don't poke that chicken. You know how y'all like to put the little stab, wounds in it and stuff like that to make sure the chicken be done, fry all the way through. You ain't got to be doing all that. You releasing, when you do that as the chicken fry, it be releasing all the juices out the chicken instead of locking in the chicken. That's the purpose of letting it build up the crispy skin on the outside so it can lock in the meat and it cooks internally and the juices and all that good stuff, it just starts distributing and all that good stuff throughout the meat and it be so good. It all right there. I almost went there. But anyway, so yeah. So don't stab it before you start seasoning and stuff like that. After, not at all. If you don't know how to fry, practice gonna make perfect. You're gonna have to mess up a couple times. That's just how it is when you're learning to do some things. You're gonna have to mess up a couple of times. So mess up a few times. Make sure that you got that temp just right. Your grease not smoking hot. And don't overcrowd the pot. If you don't know how to fry chicken, you can't be like me and overcrowd your pot because you don't know how to get that temp back up fast enough to keep your chicken from being the breading from being no breading on the chicken. Okay, the breading be gonna fell off the chicken or the chicken be like rubber. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't know how to fry chicken, don't overcrowd your pot. You need to do a little at a time until you get that thing down pat. Okay, you ain't graduated fryology school yet. All right. Okay, so then, like I was saying, don't stab the chicken also while it's frying. Because when you stab it while it's frying, it releases the juices in the chicken. Don't be stabbing it. Do not use a fork of no kind to turn your chicken or pick your chicken up out the pot. I know you see people that do it and they be talking about their chicken be juicy and all that good stuff right there. But me personally, I don't like to stab my chicken at all. Okay? Period. You need a good fry pot, girl. Any pot is a good fry pot, girl. Any pot. Honey, the more you fry in it, the better it starts getting. Okay? Any pot. But anyway, yeah, so use you something like this. Use you some tongs to turn it. Use you a slotted spoon, one with the holes in it. Or use you the other one is a flat slotted spoon that I'm looking for. But I don't see it up on my camera. or use you one of these to pick your chicken up and turn it. Because the thing that you just want to avoid is poking the chicken. Don't poke that chicken. Don't poke it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Okay. So my chicken is still frying loud. I know that it's not ready, but since I'm just standing here, I got to peek at it because I got to do something, you know. So let's look and see what's going on in the pot. This lasagna is over here handling its business though. Look at that. It's getting nice and golden brown. Building up a crisp on the skin. And you don't have to have no new grease. I like old grease. I like old grease. Old grease got seasonings and stuff up in there. Only thing you need to invest in when you want to keep your grease and strain it and stuff like that, clean your grease of crumbs and stuff, get you one of these. Get you one of these and you pour the grease through this and it catches all the crumbs. You throw the crumbs away and now you got clean grease. Y'all be throwing away grease too much for me, honey. I wish I was your neighbor and knew that you threw away grease, honey. I have to let you know, honey. Oh, send it on over here, honey. I'll show you how to do it, okay? I'll show you how to do it, because, baby, that grease right there, oh, that grease be good for chicken, pork chop, honey, fried ribs, greens, peas, cabbage. You know, when you need a little oil off of your something. Oh, yeah, that be the grease to go to. They use grease. Yeah, y'all got to know how to do it. Sometimes y'all be wondering why your stuff don't taste like the grandma's stuff. That's because y'all be wanting to be all bougie all the time, you know? Don't be trying to be good bougie. Just be clean. Just be clean. Be clean and a good cook. You ain't got to be bougie. I only use this brand. Child, please, you just don't know, baby. Off brands, some brands, they taste just like the name brand. You just paying for them people's names, okay? If you can't pay for your own name, why you can't use the off brand? Why can't if can't nobody pay for your name, why you want to be around here paying for somebody else's name all the time? You got an off brand to save you a few dollars. I'm just saying. You know? Because ain't nobody paying for my name. Last name, none of that, honey. First name, last name, middle name, none of that. I bet they gave you something to think about, didn't it? I bet y'all probably like, you know what? She surely is right. Around here paying for folks' names and ain't nobody paying for mine, putting no money back in my pocket, but I'm over here want to act like I'm hospitalized and stuff. Oh, you need to catch that so you know how to spell it. Hospitalized. You be over here acting all hospitalized and stuff like that. You can only use you some name brand stuff, honey, over here on a off brand budget. Child. Oh, that flour I'm putting in the refrigerator. Cause I saved that too. Seasoned flour. Put it on in the refrigerator, baby. And it's gonna be good to go for next time. It's refrigerator, baby. Yeah. I told you a lot of things you can keep, and if you feel a certain type of way, put it in the freezer. Since you feel a certain type of way about it, put it in the freezer. It's gonna be just as good when you get ready to use it next time. I promise you. All right, let's check this chicken because you notice how the sound will calm down. It's like a little silent, little. It got a little rolling bubble, but it's talking to me. It's letting me know Maybe it's time to roll us over because we almost done over here. Auntie. Since y'all like to say auntie. Auntie. Look at that. See? See? You see how calm that is? That's about done. Really is done in my book, but I'm finna let it get a little bit more color on this side here. Just 2 minutes, that's it. And that chicken done. See how I ain't babysitted? I just listen to it. That's how you fry chicken. Just listen to it. And I literally meant 2 minutes. It probably was one, but that's long enough. I just wanted to roll it over to get a little color on that side. It don't take a whole lot of grease to fry no chicken either. Baby, you could barely have enough grease to fry chicken. You just gotta have that temp just right to be able to fry it. Cause what can break you down? You're so beautiful in every single way. Y'all see that? That's some fried chicken though. Chicken wine, chicken wine. I did my thing, did my thing. On them chicken wings. They look good tonight. Okay, let's check the lasagna. Because this right here should be ready to go. Especially on 400, wrapped up in foil, sitting on top of foil, in the pan, on the bottom rack. Baby, this lasagna better be through. And it looks puffy, so I think it's done. It looks puffy. And I'm going to just roll these garlic breads over because they toasty on this side. So I'm going to get them a little toasty on this side. Look at her, dinner is all done at the same time. That's what I'm talking about. See, you got to know how to time your food mentally. You got to have a rhythm. Start this first that you know going to take the longest. Move to the next thing when it's almost done, you know. But keep going. I stayed in this kitchen the whole time. And it's done, I could tell, because I see them noodles puffy. But that's how you know when it's done. If you don't know how long, just look at your noodles and look how much more puffier they done got. That mean they don't cook some more. So, and taste it. Just taste it. And you'll know when you taste it if it's done or not. I know y'all can't wait to see this here. Woo. But you know what? Even though I ain't got to let this set, by the time I eat it, it's going to be cool down a little bit more. I wrap that tight. And trying to keep from burning my hand on the side of this pan here. Cause what can break you down? I'm gonna lift this way. Y'all thought y'all was finna see. I'm gonna lift it off this way. Hey, look at that. Look at that lasagna. Look at that. Mmm. You see the little holes? That's the noodles. It's venting and stuff. Mmm. Y'all, look. Oh, that look good, don't it? The fried chicken. I don't think I'm gonna eat with y'all either. I'm gonna just taste some of this here. And I know y'all be wanting to hear the crunch of the chicken, but I want to take me a shower before I eat. So, and I gotta fix me a salad and all that there. So, you know, let's get this here to taste real quick. And then I'm finna let y'all go. I'm about to get me a shower, sit down, look at my new TV. I ain't bragging about it, trust me. And chill out for the rest of the night. Eat, get full. Maybe have me a little sweet, you know, with my dinner. Drink me some water. And that's home. Oh, I want y'all to see me eat this, but I want y'all to see me dig in it too. Hold on. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all see that? It ain't got no cheese pull, but it's okay. Not right here anyway. But it's alright, child. We know what's in there. But look at that lasagna though. Don't it look like some good, nice, creamy, saucy, meaty, flavorful, delicious. She didn't come to play. She did her thing. Cheesy, a little greasy, but delicious. Quick. Let's not forget quick version of Tiana's lasagna. Okay? Of Tiana's lasagna. Look at her. It looks just like when you cut into it and you see all that right there. All that there. Oh, in there. Yeah. That's gonna be good. And then this chicken. Look at that chicken. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. I'm gonna turn this oven off and take my bread out because it's ready. It just needs a little color on that side. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all, y'all. That's it. That's all, y'all. That's it. That's Oh, crispy. Crispy. I know y'all hear it. I ain't making no mess for y'all to hit no crisp. But let's take a bite. I'm gonna try to eat a little bit tonight. I know I am because I ain't ate since breakfast this morning. Well, I ate breakfast like one something today. Me and baby went to a breakfast brunch spot. I had some French toast, sausage, eggs, a side of cheese grits, and a pineapple lime mimosa. Mm. Okay. That's what's up. I like that. That's delicious. Mm-hmm. Welcome to the family, Garth, Adventure Jamaica. Welcome to the family. Happy to have you. I got you. My cast iron pot, I get my cast iron pot from Academy Sports. Sports Academy. You know the only thing I'm gonna be missing? Mm. Is a little Parmesan cheese on top. That's all I'm gonna be missing. But you know what I think I'm gonna do? Slide a little ranch on top of it. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. 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 I don't like that hot. I like my food warm because I don't like to blow my food. Greedy, I know. It's trying to keep from getting crumbs everywhere. Taste this chicken. Mm-hmm. You know it's crunchy. You know it's crunchy. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Y'all know I love chicken. I felt it in my spirits. Somebody said, what black person don't? All of us do. I like the gristles too, y'all. That'd be the best part. And no, I ain't got no business eating them, but baby, I be sure be trying. I be like, you know what, I'm gonna just chew them. I'm gonna just chew them a little extra. I'm gonna just chew them a little extra, make sure they fine. All right, 2 hours and 32 minutes. And it could have been done a little faster if I was a little bit more prepared. But it is what it is. Dinner ready. Y'all know it was quick. The way that I did it, my lasagna. If you never had lasagna with any other pasta other than lasagna noodles, I need y'all to check this video out. Go back and watch it from the beginning so y'all can see how I did this lasagna, put it together, and all that good stuff. But your girl is done. I am hot. I need a shower. I enjoyed y'all. Happy Sunday to all of y'all. I hope y'all try this recipe. If you do, I hope you learn how to fry some chicken over in Fryology class today. And if you did, come back and let me know how your chicken turned out. If your lasagna turned out good, come back and let me know. If that's how you're going to start making your lasagna for now on out because it's a little cheaper and it's faster. But until the next one, this your girl Tiana. Y'all be blessed. I love y'all. And I am out. Love y'all. Y'all have a good day tomorrow if the Lord spare y'all to see it. And I pray that he do. All right? Good night, y'all.